All right, here we go. Out here in the woods in the middle of the night. Not one of my smartest moves, I would say, but nevertheless, here we are. Doing this because I'm stupid. Not the smartest person or the smartest move that I've done in a while, but I figured I would come out here in the middle of the night. And once I get on the trail, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the Necrophonic app. So basically, I'm going to be out here by myself with nothing but the comfort of the Necrophonic app. Sounds exciting. I know. Anyways, I'm sure I'm going to be talking my way through this a little bit because this is stupid. There are, needless to say, wild animals out here at night. I know there's a pack of coyotes out here. I saw them on the walk here not too long ago. 3 of them little guys, but needless to say, still predators. There's also known to be mountain lions, sometimes bears out here. So like I said, this is not exactly the smartest thing to be doing, but I figured it's time for me to make some content. I bought all this equipment and I haven't done nothing with it, so now it's time to put up or shut up. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy it. Me, not so much. As you can see, there's literally nothing out here but me and you and the animals. I'm going to spotlight a little bit, try to give you guys a little bit more to look at. Normally I walk this trail in the day with the dog. We come out here because it's a nice little 2-mile trek through the woods. At night, it definitely is a lot more intimidating. It's nothing but the darkness and the silhouette in the darkness. That's all it is. The only thing good is that the ground is frozen. During the day, this is all mud. I may turn off the headlamp here a little bit first. Save that just in case my shit starts dying out here. Because it is cold. And batteries don't always do that well in the cold. Alright. I'm out here at the last little bit of civilization before I go into the woods. We'll pan around here to see what's going on. There's nothing down here. This is a new housing development, and there's not a single house finished down there. All right, here we go. Depending on what I see out here, I might be running back in a hurry. So I do work near here, and for some reason, I'm already hearing shit out here. For some reason, when I'm driving around and I park out here, I see all kinds of weird shit in the skies. Alright. See, it's just dense, like thick woods out here. I almost didn't bring the spotlight out here, but I figured that'd be really dumb because this camera light isn't all that great. as far as throw. Okay. All right. I'm probably going to be rambling a lot because it makes me feel better to at least be talking to you guys while I'm out here on this solo trek. See, there is literally nothing out here. Nothing but darkness and, like I said, silhouettes. Fucking something over there. And one more other thing out here that I've not mentioned yet. An eerie ass moon. So that helps quite a bit, I guess. I don't even know how far I'm going to get on this trek because, like I said, there's a pack of coyotes out here. And if I gotta fucking defend myself, I can. But I just rather not. I saw a set of eyes over that way already. Okay, that didn't work. What I wanted to do and I'm gonna do it here because if I don't, this is the dumbest thing ever. I'm gonna make sure that my sidearm is ready to go in case I really need it. I'm gonna set you down here just for a second. Because I want to make sure that I'm at the ready here in case something goes sideways. All right. I guess to make things more interesting, I should put on the Necrophonic app, huh? Alright. Just make it even more dumb. Sorry about the... Here. Let me get the good old Necrophonic app going. This is fucking dumb. This is how just like stupid things lead to stupid outcomes. If I can find it. There it is. Here we go. That's wonderful, huh? Isn't that great? I'm gonna put that in my back pocket. And like I said here, I've got this Bluetooth speaker on my chest with the RGBs on it, so you can see that it's going through that. And this is what you're hearing behind the scenes while I walk out here in this creepy ass wooded area. Oh man, this is dumb. This is really stupid. But you guys agree with it. But at least you're gonna get some content out of this, even though this is the dumbest thing to do at night by yourself. Now you guys are gonna have to make out what it's saying, because I'm really not listening to it. I'm geared more towards listening to my surroundings rather than the Necrophonic app comforting me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, because I am not, clearly. This actually may be over before it gets started too much, because like I said, if these batteries die on me, I didn't bring any extra of the action cam batteries. So if it dies, that's the end of the content. As you can see, just me in the woods. Up that way is the wetlands preserve, which if I had to guess, that's where the coyotes hang out, because there's fowl Canadian geese and ducks up in there. That's probably where they go get their food, if I had to guess, because that's where I saw the 3 little guys the other day, right up in this area. They were running, looking for food, but this was in the daytime. This was not at night. Definitely hear something up there. Definitely coyote tracks. Now, ultimately, that's the way we'll be coming back, down that way. But the start is down this way. Behind me here, this is the wetland preserve, which I might go up there and take a quick look around and see if those coyotes are hanging out up there before I venture down this way. And that's where we came from. Let's take a quick peek up here real quick. I got a feeling that this is where those coyotes are hanging out at, if I had to guess. Because I heard some of the geese like stirring around up here, but that could just be because of me. But anyways, I just heard run. That's great. So you want to be a content creator, huh? No, exactly. And this light, oh no. These lights are dying quick. I might have to downgrade a little bit here for the time being. Desperate, huh? I get the distinct feeling that my batteries aren't going to hold out for this adventure. Okay, gotta go back to the spotlight for now. I just want to take a quick peek up here. I don't know why I'm whispering to myself, but yeah, hopefully you guys can still hear me because I do have the mic attached to my hat here close to my mouth. Keep hearing footsteps behind me, but that could just be my imagination. So, if we're lucky, the Necrophonic apple scare him because it's a pretty damn eerie thing in the middle of the night. Flea, huh? Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot up here. Surprising. Okay. I think they'd be up here for sure. Okay. There is a freeway not too far over there. It could be further. I hear activity over there, which is further up on the pond. They could definitely be over there. My batteries are actually dying pretty damn quick, so this adventure might be over a lot sooner than expected, which means that I'll have to come out here and finish this. Another time, being more prepared. I didn't think the batteries would die so quickly. I mean, this is literally maybe like a 45-minute, hour hike at most if I'm taking my time, which I'm going to because I don't want to roll my ankle out here and try to drag myself back home. Being chased by a pack of coyotes or a mountain lion. Now, I have lived in this area for well over 3.5 decades, and I've only seen one bear, and it was like a teenage bear that was ousted. So he wasn't much of a threat anyways. This sucks. So this sucks. The things I do for content. Yeah. You're telling me. Yeah. You come busting out of these woods. Well, I still got 3 bars on this, but I do have to make sure I have light to get back. Oh. This is what I'm seeing, people. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. Like I said, I hope you guys are listening to what the Necrophonic's saying, because I'm sure as hell not. I'm more tuned into my surroundings at the particular moment. Just in case I do come across a pack of coyotes out here, I'm going to be ready to unload. If they follow me or get aggressive or any kind of posture like that. Fuck. Battery's already gone down a whole percent. Yeah, fool. Yeah, I heard that one. Fucking fool is right. I am hearing all kinds of weird shit out here. And they gotta be super careful because the trail's getting a little rough. Watch what you're doing here, Tim. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Shit. That scared the hell out of me. I was looking towards the road, and a set of headlights came by, and I thought it was eyes staring at me. Scared the shit out of me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Hi. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah. Dumb, maybe? Is that what that said? Yeah, I agree with that. Fuck. You know what's crazy, guys? I'm already losing. I'm already down like 2 bars on my spotlight here, and this is not good. I might have to call it, reevaluate, plan a better thing than last minute like I did tonight, and come back. Because I got like, oh man, I thought this spotlight would be run longer than this, but apparently not. Damn it. I might go down here a little ways further, but then I'm gonna have to probably head back because my spotlight is not doing too good in this. No, it's not doing good at all. See, the plan, and I lost 2 bars on this one too. Great. See, the plan was there's a ridge over here that kind of seesaws up. I was going to go up to that ridge, set this down for a little bit, and do a session up there. But apparently, my equipment is not going to cooperate, so I'm going to have to head back, unfortunately. Because I'm already halfway there, so this sucks. I mean, I do have a headlamp, a couple of headlamps, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Ah, damn it. Which sucks, because it means I'm gonna have to do this again. Yeah, you're telling me. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. That sucks. I really wanted to get this done tonight. But I guess this is going to lead into a part 2. So it's going to be like a teaser adventure. Damn it. Well, I hope you give me a little bit of credit for effort. Definitely want to get this done. But unfortunately, I underestimated my battery capacity on this flashlight. And the worst thing that can happen is to get stuck out here without a light. With how treacherous this terrain is. You get stuck out here, you roll your ankle, you're screwed. If the coyotes don't get you, the cold will. I'm gonna try to conserve a little bit and use this light Ain't gonna help the long distance. Fuck. I thought for sure I'd have enough battery power to do this walk. I was wrong. Extremely wrong. Hopefully me crushing that pine cone announced my presence. But anyways, there will be a part 2. I am gonna finish this. I'm not gonna not do this adventure all the way through. I just need to be smart, plan better, have several flashlights ready to go, just so I can get through this rough terrain, get out there, do the little session up there on that rock on the cliff, get back around safely. I'm bummed about this, mainly because I gotta come out here again, which is gonna suck. It's like I'm already out here, let's get this done. But that's not the case. Yeah, no shit. Dumb. Or dur. That's what it's telling me. I don't know if I can get back that way. I might have enough to get back this way, we'll see. If I just do flood rather than the spotlight, maybe I'll have enough to get back. Camera's doing okay. It's at 30 some minutes. The rest of the operation, not so much. Camera light's at half already. My flood / spotlight's at half. Maybe I should turn this off for a minute. Go with the headlamp for a few. Strangely quiet out here. You know, I swear I heard a voice. Could have been the Necrophonic, but I don't think so. You just never know. No fucking way. Shit. I'm not talking much because I'm trying to focus on where my feet are going because I don't want to roll an ankle out here. I do keep hearing geese over here in the wetlands. I believe that that's where that coyote pack goes at night, and they hunt those geese and ducks and stuff that are out in that pond. I don't think they would squawk because of me way over here, but you never know. They're not exactly friendly bunch, and they don't like disturbances. Yeah, I think I deciphered there is no reason for this. Hey, so I'm with you. I'm with the Necrophonic on that. There's really no reason for this. Why would you do something stupid like this? I keep asking myself that. I don't know why. Because I'm dumb. Yeah. Because I'm dumb? Yeah, I agree. 100%. I don't even think I put that on. No, I didn't. Hello? Well, I think I'm going to have at least a 45-minute video out of this. Should have been like maybe an hour. I might have to bring 2 cameras. Like my Action 4 as well, because I got 3 batteries of that. I only got 1 with this Action 5. Didn't lose the mic, that's good. Didn't do myself any favors out here. What do you mean, look behind me? I thought that said look behind you. When it starts saying shit like that, that's what really makes it uneasy. Fortunately, I'm kind of back to a little bit more of a level ground here. Not as many boulders. Doesn't mean I'm out of danger, but yeah, bet. The only thing that sucks is I got to do this again because I didn't come completely prepared. Had a couple of headlamps, but they're not going to help me as much as a spotlight if something comes up on me out here, which is why I need to bring a couple of lights, I think. Like several lights next time, like 3 or 4 different floodlights, so I can get all the way through this hike with a spotlight that'll identify any issues that come up. Now we're getting back to civilization here. That's where we came from. Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah. I may take a little detour this way. Come up and around. There's actually a road right here. An access road. Turn this off for now and go with this one. Yeah. Turn it on medium here. It'll help. I don't know if you can be able to see anything, but man, I'm not going to do hardly any editing on this video. I just assume give you the whole adventure. with minimal cuts and let you decide. Yeah. Thought I saw some kind of shadow moving back there, but it just might have been my own. It's crazy what your imagination does to you in an environment that's not controlled. You think you see things and hear things that aren't probably or most likely there, but nonetheless are scary either way. I'm just gonna head back to the house, regroup, replan, and I gotta do this again, which sucks. I was hoping to get this done and wrap it up, but nope. I gotta go back out again, which now it's gonna be even worse because I already experienced some of it, but not all of it. What was that? Oh, they're working over here. That's what's going on. Well, let's turn this off. They're working over here. Got the boys working late over here at APS. So I'd be curious to see if there's any. Well, it's gonna head down that way, but let's head up this way. I might see if there's any sign of the pack up here on this side of the wetlands. Since the main idea is a bust on this one, let's see, maybe this little side quest here will yield something. We'll see. We shall see. Let's go. I had no idea they were going to be out here working late at night. It's kind of interesting. I'll go as far as I can go before my batteries tell me otherwise. Let's take a look. Different world out here at night. Out here in the day, it's beautiful. At night, eerie. Whole nother world out here. Let me tell you. It might not look too scary from the screen, but when you're out here by yourself, that's a different story altogether. I see what these YouTubers are talking about when they're out exploring by themselves. And you think when you're out, when you're safe at home in your bed watching it on your screen, on your phone or tablet or TV, computer, whatever, that it's not that eerie or not that scary. The only way to experience it is for yourself, really, I guess. You should come out here and, or any place that you're interested in, by yourself alone in the dark, and see what your thoughts and imagination yields. Let's see. Shit. I hear something, but what that is, I don't know. And it's not the guys working behind me, it's definitely up here. Well, this wasn't what I intended for this video, but I guess it's a nice little sidebar. Maybe you'll see that pack of coyotes out here that it's kind of been hanging out in the area. People were talking about them, and I had never seen them until yesterday when I saw the three little guys over there on that side, just in the wood line there. I remember seeing a loner that was twice the size of those ones wandering around by itself. Not sure if that was maybe mama and that was her offspring and she just recently kicked them out to do their own thing. But whatever, didn't seem too interested in talking to people. There's commotion over that way. I said, I don't know what I'm going to get here. I'm already at almost 50 minutes on the camera. I don't know what I'm going to get. Before the batteries basically dictate what happens. Needless to say, I'm gonna have to come out here with more lights for sure. Maybe a second camera with multiple batteries. I already have my wireless mic 2 DJI system with the second mic. I think 2 of those should be more than adequate to get through the entire video. I could always bring, I have the DJI wireless mic minis that I could bring, and that would quadruple my mics, but I don't think I'm gonna need that. I'm willing to bet when I put the wireless mic back in the case, it's probably gonna be like 70-80%. The problem this time was really the light batteries. Let's see what we got. I may go out to this pier, check it out for a minute, and then head back. Well, like I was saying before, is I work near here, and when it gets slow, I'll park out and post up for a little bit, and I'll look up in the sky and see a lot of weird stuff. I'm talking like aircraft that moves in strange ways, and I don't think it's human aircraft because the way it moves in like figure eights at speeds that don't look real, is the best way I could put that. still bummed about not being able to complete my original video idea. This wasn't meant to be tonight. I thought I would totally have plenty of battery. Looks like camera-wise I'd have been alright because it's already at 51 minutes and still going strong. Although the camera light is almost dead. It's at 25%. This is at like maybe 25%. My headlamp will last for a while longer, and then I got two backup headlamps that aren't as strong. That probably would have got me home. But taking chances like that with, you know, not being prepared for a situation is not the smartest thing to do or way to go. So now that I've got my feet wet on this, I know what I need to do. And next time I'll be fully prepared for the situation rather than this half-ass adventure that I put together last minute trying to get some content put together. So I guess there's something to look forward to for the audience that likes this kind of stuff. So in the end, I guess the winner is really the audience here, because that's what this is all for. And I gotta be careful. This is icy, man. I slip on this and go into this murky reclaimed water wouldn't be good. That's what you're out here saying. The pond. Well, nothing here. I figured I'd at least go out to this point. I think I got enough battery to get myself back. Not seeing anything in the sky right now, but this thing is not gonna make it much longer. An hour maybe at 100%. That's not good. I might have to tone this down a little bit. See if we can save a little bit of this battery. 50%. Hopefully you guys can still see with the light turned down to half and my headlamp here. What happens if these three lights die? Well, I've got at least two more in my bag, and I do have another camera light that I could put on here, which is an Amaran MX, which would probably be a better light than this one, but I just like how small and convenient this one was. That's why I put on the camera. But hey, we're learning together, I guess. I'd say so. I might, when I get over to this bench over here, I might put the Amaran light on here just so I got more juice to get me home, because this one's going quick. They're going nuts over there. Huh. There could be a coyote over there for all I know. Or multiple coyotes. And, yeah. I might have to get this in. Yep, I think so. I think I'm gonna have to get this other light out here in a second. Oh man. This is the terrain up here. It's a lot smoother than down there, of course, because this is kind of a traveled road for service vehicles that come out here. But oh, I see you, you little bastard. I see you. See him? Cruising. I told you, man. There's always something stalking you out here. I'm gonna run him off, because if there are a few more over here, I don't want them ganging up on me. He's still over there. I'm sure you can see his eyes blinking right over there. He's probably gonna follow me. If he gets close, he's going down. That's all I gotta say about that. Because I ain't playing games. Where'd he go? He's out there somewhere. If he gets close to me, he's going down. Well, I guess you got to see something cool there. That little coyote prancing around out there. You see how quickly and how nimble that guy is? He could outrun me easily. Now, can he overpower me by himself? I doubt it. But it would still suck to have to fight him off either way. Which is why I ran him off, just in case his buddies are around here anywhere. They usually have a pack mentality with those guys. That might be a loner, or it might not be. You just never know. Well, look at that. We're at the hour mark here on the DJI Action 5. So this thing's got a pretty stellar battery life, even in the cold, when everything else is dying on me. I don't see him following me, so he's got other fish to fry out there. Probably stalking ducks or geese, more than likely. I don't think he wants any of this old meat. Too much gristle and fat on the bone over here. Not enough muscle and meat. Boys are working late though, that's interesting. Something fucking ran over here. Okay. I think it's just the ice cracking beneath my feet. Eerie nonetheless. But better than phantom footsteps. A lot better than phantom footsteps. In political news. That's always exciting. There's too much of that. I mean, I talk shit on my own podcast about politics, but I more or less make fun of it because it's so sad. Most of that stuff, the best thing you can do is to make fun of it. Get somewhat of a laugh out of it because it doesn't feel like we get much of anything else out of it, at least no benefits, in my opinion. Not a lot of benefits come out of politics these days, so if I can take stuff like that and make fun of it and get a laugh from other people that listen to my stupidity or ignorance when it comes to me applying my twisted, dry sense of humor to it, then hey, that's more than politicians can get these days, so I'll take it. All right, we are officially exiting this area, and we're going to be heading home here soon. But I'm probably going to shut this video off here in a few. Once I get out of the woods, I got a little bit more of a over this way here to get out of here back into the neighborhood. But I know I haven't said it yet, but I appreciate you guys watching this entire video. Wasn't exactly what I intended, but my circumstances dictated otherwise, which had taught me a lesson that I need to come more prepared, better prepared, maybe even over prepared next time, so that the objective can be completed, needless to say. Maybe I can try to come out here tomorrow night after work. If I get everything together before work, where I can just grab and go, I think that's the ticket to getting through this video. Alrighty. I shouldn't have to worry too much now. There's not going to be anything stalking me over here. We're in the neighborhood, almost out of the woods, I should say. Back into the neighborhood. Kind of disappointed on this, man. I thought this thing would last for a long time. But maybe, you know, being at the spotlight, I guess, does take up a lot of juice. Did do a good job out there in the darkness, lighting up everything. I probably need to be a little bit more conscientious about using it, but when you're out there and you're hearing stuff, and your only comfort is the spotlight to light up the scene to see what the hell's really going on, tell you what, I overutilized it. Alright, here we are, coming to the end. Situation. But let me just call it right there. get home, get this video transferred over, uploaded, and try again next time, needless to say. Because I didn't do what I wanted to do, needless to say. But I'm not giving up. I will get it done, one way or the other. Alright, let's call it